I sing what I want to sing, be how I want to be, and reach as big an audience as I can. No one is like you. You can sing.
Whitney, your daddy's princess. We're building something here, so you just keep singing.
Daddy, my money. I trusted you. You were meant to look out for me.
Hi, Casey. You see, I'm here at the National Museum of African American Music in Nashville, Tennessee. I got some of Whitney's collection over here, and I got Bobby right here. So I said,
Fantastic.
why not be here?
That's
I gotta
great.
ask. I gotta ask you. I've loved so many of your projects. I mean, way back East Bayou, and so many projects. Like as a director, like what's your rider? What do you require in a picture for you to buy into it and take it on?
You know, I almost always lean into character. That's what really draws me in. More than story most of the time, I lean into character. And so the compelling, very compelling character of Whitney Houston as an icon, as a performer, but also as a woman that I got to get a little glimpse into, that was really important to me.
And I don't know if you remember, but I really rode with you with Harriet and Cynthia, and you got pushed back unfairly. I got pushed back unfairly, but I gotta ask about casting Naomi. I know that Kim Coleman is the casting director, but I mean, there's so many African Americans like her, Summer Walker, Chloe Bailey, but
Yeah.
and nobody can contest that Naomi did a great job. I mean, she's being
Okay.
considered for an Oscar, but what went into the thought process of going across the pond and getting Naomi for this role?
Well, you know, I can't say because she came on the movie way before I did. What I can tell you is that what I heard was that they went through a very rigorous process. This is the estate. So this is Clive Davis, this is Pat, this is, Whitney's brother. And so people that know her knew Whitney very intimately, they had gone through a rigorous process and they saw something in Naomi. I don't think there was any kind of desire to go, outside of it. I don't think that that's what they were looking for. I think they were looking for somebody that reminded them of the Whitney that they knew, that could
Yeah,
bring that. And so I was kind of grounded in that. I felt a comfort in that. I felt, yeah, comfortable with the fact that if the people that knew Whitney and were related to Whitney could see it in Naomi, then probably it didn't matter that she was from across the pond. For myself, before I would even have a lengthy conversation with them, I needed to see Naomi's screen test. And when I saw it, I was blown away. And I was like, okay, I see
yeah,
what they see. I can see this. And, I can see the potential. And this was honestly, it was before she even began this deep transformation that she went through. And I could still see it. There was something in her that made you believe that she could do it. And then in working with her, I mean, I think she completely knocked it out of the park. So I think if people
yeah.
have that argument in their head, they're not going to have it for long.
Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say
Yeah. And I think Ashton did a good job, but I think if you would have seen my dance moves, you might have said I should have been Bobby Brown. We'll say that for your next movie. Speaking of biopics, like I mean, there's a lot of great favorite biopics in my book, and I think this is going to be up there in a lot of people's as their new favorite and their all time favorite. What's some of the biopics that stand out to you among all the movies that you've watched that you think is just was like an excellent portrayal and made you feel like they was really getting the essence of somebody?
Well, I think that some ways it's a relationship, you know. I like to look at the interesting ways into biopic. So, so for that reason, I really liked Walk the Line. Because you know it's about a relationship that you're not that familiar with, and yet you get a very intimate look at their relationship and their marriage. So I thought Walk the Line was really successful. But you know, I liked the form, honestly. I loved you know, Darkest Hour. I've liked many of them. I like The Two Popes, which is also not really a biopic, but you know, it has this relationship between these two popes, the incoming and the outgoing pope. Those are both Anthony McCartan scripts. You know, I like
Yeah.
those a great deal. I like the form, so you know, I enjoyed Elvis. I like it.
Well, can't wait to see whatever you have coming next. I can't wait to just release this so that everybody that's walking by enjoying Whitney's dresses can enjoy. I want to dance with somebody in theaters and enjoy your new project. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.